It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Indianapolis Colts. And it comes your way next on Madden NFL 23.
Just a stone's throw from historic Monument Circle in downtown Indianapolis. We are at the beautiful Lucas Oil Stadium. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Indianapolis Colts. Everyone, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And we are underway from Indianapolis. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Once more, here's Eckler. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A. Back to throw here, Herbert. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Herbert. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Williams on the touchdown throw from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. That time, a 9-play drive. And in the end, it was Mike Williams who capped the drive with a touchdown reception. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Foles. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Here's Foles. This one completes Alec Pierce. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Foles. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They go to the ground again with Taylor. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
These talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. That time a 6-play drive. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Justin Herbert and the rest of the Charger offense set to take over once more. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route, too.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 12-yard line. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he will get in across the chalk for a chuck. Austin Eckler in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. No problem there on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
holding offense.
The decision is to decline. So I'm waltzing down Main Street, got an umbrella, just a torrential downpour, and I look over, and this guy's stone-faced wearing a poncho that says, "Don't rain on my parade," and he is just angry. And we got to go. I'll tell you the rest later. Here we go, third quarter. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. Well, Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. The gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And this is going to be a Colts first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
From the 44, Foles. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start.
And the ball is free. Taylor lost it. And while all of that was going on, we have an injured player out there in need of some attention. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. From the 16, Foles.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal. He'll look to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal.
Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Foles will look to throw. But that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know the natural instinct is to kick the extra point there and tie the game. But here in this spot, at this point of the game, is there another coach maybe weighing in with what to do here?
Well, I think that analytics are starting to say, with it being from the 2, that you're going for 2 more often. That makes sense. But there, I still like going for 1, don't you?
I do. I mean, that's my first instinct. But I'm understanding how the game is starting to change. And we're getting a number of these quarterbacks who are telling their coaches, we should go for 2 all the time. I want to see if we ever get a team.
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Eckler going to get it again on second down. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun, Herbert on third down. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Eckler now between the tackles. He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Up the middle with Eckler. Down to the 42, 2nd down. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. It's Eckler again, and he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Now Herbert. And that will be...
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And this won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this is going to remain a 1-point game. Had a chance to give themselves there some important wiggle room, but went awry.
Yeah, let's do the simple math here. And, you know, for me, it has to be simple. Instead of this thing kind of giving them that wiggle room you talked about, now we're talking about possibly losing a ball game because they left the door open.
They'll look to throw. It's his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Foles throw caught by Pierce. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Foles, clock moving, trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights